bill to label GMOs in Vermont. We want H.112 passed. And we have a really strong purpose for being here today. Let's make the best of it.
Vermont has a chance to lead the country and become the first place in the nation that people see labels on their food. This is something 90% of Americans are asking for. And over 30,000 Vermonters asked for this summer. We had over 50,000 conversations. And of those 50,000 conversations, we got 30,000 people to sign postcards to their senators saying the time to label GMO foods is now.
And a bill that is passed with an unattainable trigger clause is not passing a law that's going to satisfy Vermonters. Would you agree? We don't want to be the guinea pigs or continue to be guinea pigs. We want to have a choice. Thank you for your support. Know that this is my #1 issue this year. There's no doubt about it. And I'm not going to let up until we get it. So thank you so much.
You all know why you're here. This needs to happen. I just wanted to say thank you for taking part in the democratic process.
Listen, we really have a struggle in front of us. We've been fighting this battle for 20 years in Vermont. Whatever you can do with your senator will be very valuable to us. And whatever we can do to help you, please don't hesitate to ask us at the Vermont Right to Know Coalition, because we're doing this with you and for you.
You know, we have a lot of support for this bill. You guys are a minor showing of the huge amount of support we have. As Falco mentioned, 30,000 signatures.
And we are really worried as a business group that GMOs will threaten all the good work we've done to build up the Vermont brand over the years. The GE-free food is consistent with the Vermont brand.
64 countries are already doing this. We're asking for a label. That's all we're asking for, is a label so that we can make informed decisions as consumers. It's just not that much to ask. It is the reasonable thing to do.
The right thing to do is move forward and label these products. Do we need permission from other states before we move forward? No. Do we need to have other people agree with us first? No. I mean, let's show some leadership here. We have a history and a legacy of leading on difficult issues, and we should not reverse course now. Over 90% of Vermonters want this to happen. Let's lead as we have always done. Thank you.
We have a Food and Drug Administration that's supposed to be protecting us. Are they?
No!
Are genetically engineered foods safe?
No!
Well, my answer is nobody knows. The data are inconclusive. The testing has not been done. The oldest trick in politics, if you're telling something that is marginally true or untrue, you have to say it a lot more often before people believe it, but they will.
Bottom line is there is a very, very, very strong case that this bill is constitutional, and that's how a court should find. It's a great bill, and it has every reason to deserve your support. Thank you.
This bill has been vetted, and we know that, and they know that too.
But we have to overcome that fear that is tied to money, tied to this worry that the state will be sued and that it'll cost a lot of money. This one absolutely affects everybody. I have, so far as I've traveled around the state and worked on this issue and other issues, I haven't found anybody yet who doesn't eat. So if you eat, even if it's only once in a while, you gotta care about this. Opposition is running full-page newspaper ads in every single newspaper in New Hampshire. So if they're running full-page ads in New Hampshire, where there's very little chance of a bill passing, what do you think is going to happen here? Because your voices are so much more powerful in convincing the legislators than ours are. They work for you. You elected them. You're the reason they're here. It's your needs and interests that they're representing. We have the best chance of passing a bill, and passing a bill that's really a bill. And if they can't pass a bill that protects the people of Vermont and gives them information that they need, they don't need to be in there.
That's right.